So there's been a ton of talk around the new update being dropped soon recently, but is there an actual reason for it, or are people kind of just hyping up the wrong thing? Today I want to talk about what all this recent hype we've seen about is really all about and what it could lead to. So as always, if you do enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And just before we get into it, check out how to get a free $5 trading with the sponsor Skins Monkey. Skins Monkey is a great way to get the actual value for your skin and not lose a lot of money while trading for skins that look great. You can easily trade the junk you have sitting around for good investment items that can earn you money over time, or trade for a knife that's been doing incredibly well price-wise long term. They're not hard to find at all. And once again, free $5 bonus on your first trade when you sign up. Link at the top of the description. But for now, let's get back into it. Okay, so the main reason that literally everyone is talking about the operation now is because according to steamdb.info, where you can see if Valve is doing quote-unquote hidden updates to the game, aka stuff that hasn't actually been pushed to the public version of the game yet, but is usually really close to getting released. We've seen like 4 changes in the past week, so that's potentially something to get hyped over. It should mean an update is coming, and since we haven't had an operation, what else could it be, right? Well, here's the situation. The real sticker sale started exactly 2 months ago yesterday, so we should be getting close to having it being removed from the game. Of course, we don't know if Valve are going to keep making these sales longer and longer like they have been, but either way, it shouldn't be too much longer as the last sale was 68 days. And right now, we're somewhere around 60. I'm not sure the exact number, but we're really close. Now, the other interesting thing is that the most recent case was released on July 1st, which is almost 200 days ago. As I've mentioned previously, last year was the worst year we have had for skins in a long time. So it's very possible all these updates could just be for a case, because we're definitely well due for one. Now, the thing about the case being released now is that it could maybe make sense in the timeline this year. We get a case now just because we've been really lacking on skins and I guess content updates in general. The major isn't until May, so maybe in like 2 months then we get the operation. I don't know. To me, I guess that's like possible, but it doesn't really seem like it'd be in Valve's best interest. It just seems like an odd time to release a case and then have the majority of the operation overlapping with the entire major. I don't know, it just seems odd. And I think just timeline wise, now would be the better time to release the operation, as not only do we get a new case right away, but we also get a new case towards the end of the operation as well. So releasing one right now just seems kind of weird to me, but once again, with this obscenely low amount of skins we received last year, Valve definitely seems to be working on something big, because this is really unusual. Now, the thing that makes this weird is that we literally don't have any hard proof for this being an operation from the actual game files. We can just assume it might be because we've had nothing for so long, and once again, it seems like Valve should be working on something big. Now, unfortunately, the things we've got in the game files somehow point to us not getting an operation though. According to Aqua is Missing, the 737 depot has not been updated yet, and this depot contains censored Chinese assets for CSGO, so it's really unlikely we get an update as big as an operation just yet unless we see this get updated with absolutely nothing censored. If you didn't know, you can't show off stuff like skulls or I believe even blood in China, so there's a lot of different versions of skins, both just American and European and all that versions, and then Chinese versions, which are completely separate. Obviously, with an operation, we would get well over 100 skins, so the chance of none of them having anything censored is really low. The last time we got a case without censorship was the Fracture case, which was quite a while ago, all the way back at the end of Shattered Web, so nothing really seems to make sense. But yeah, overall, let me know, what do you guys think? Are we gonna get something besides an operation that's gonna bring new content to the game? I don't really know. I feel like Valve needs to make their money from this game somehow, and I'm sure they make a lot of money from cases. There's like 20 million unboxed a month, but operations make them a ton of money too, so why don't we have one yet? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But besides all that, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this one. So as always, if you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and of course, check out Skins Monkey for that free $5 bonus as well. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.